Just in case Googin Baits, Googin Squad, you guys are looking for somebody else to sponsor. Just saying. Dear Mr. Googin, I like fishing with your baits. Please send me some. What's up, fishy people? This is Brian with Be Little Fishing out here. Out to do some early fall fishing this evening. Brought John Austin out here with me. We're going to try to wreck a few, so why don't you come along? There we go. Yep. Oh, that's awesome. All right, guys. This is pretty awesome. This is just a teeny tiny bass, not much bigger than the lure. This is my very first fish on a jerkbait ever. In fact, before this well, there he goes. That was my very first fish. There he goes. Luckily, the hook only hit the sleeve of my shirt. Luckily, I'm wearing long sleeves today. That wasn't planned. I just happened to be wearing it for work. But just right before this, right before tying this guy on, I thought, you know, I want to try something again to get outside of my comfort zone, and decided to put on a jerk bait because there's not a ton of grass out here, moss in the water. So pulled out the
monster. He's huge. 75 pounds.
The flash minnow, and I'm pretty sure I got this in one of my mystery tackle boxes a year or so back, and watched a quick YouTube video to make sure I was going to throw it right. And there you go. Caught my first bass on a jerkbait, so it's a pretty awesome feeling. All right, let's keep fishing. Or it was a little bass coming out from underneath that net. I don't know.
Carolina or something, but the streets were flooded, and there was a little baby crocodile or alligator. I think there was a crocodile. He caught my lead. It took so long to get that to float out there.
It's on the bottom. All right, guys, we're gonna have the battle of the square bills to see who can catch a fish first.
I'm not a square bill.
It's a roundish bill.
I'm gonna go switch to a true square bill.
Nah, it's squarish. It's good enough. Same size, same shape.
Can't do that.
There is no square bill. This is the only actual square bill in the box. So squarish bill standoff. So I've got the Bagley Crawdad color pattern crankbait. John Austin's got the I think this is the Ozark Trail bait from Walmart. It was like $1.97 or something. That's a good color. Now you got to catch fish before I do. All right, guys. Confession time. I think this is only the second or third time I've ever fished a square bill crankbait too. So here's what we're gonna do. See that? Boop. Let's see, whose video should we watch? Scott Martin up top there. One rod, one reel. The Fluke Master. Let's see what he's got to say. Spring bass fishing. It's not springtime. I don't know if that matters. Let's give Scott a try.
Fishing square bill crankbaits in the springtime is a great way of catching some big fish. And what I like to do is I like to, take a short.
So everybody's saying fishing square bills in the springtime on both of those videos. And I'm wondering, since it's September 14th, if I should not be fishing a square bill crankbait. All right, I'm gonna let John Austin off the hook. If you want to change baits anyhow. We'll come back to the square bills in the spring, I guess. Just in case Googin Baits, Googin Squad, you guys are looking for somebody else to sponsor, just saying, hit me up in the messages and I'll give you my address to send me some more baits to fish with.
That's barely anything of the Googin Bait collection. This bag right here, it used to be stuffed to the point where we couldn't find anything with Googin Bait packages. We have gotten lots. There are lots and lots of Googin Baits. And there's a good reason for it. They work really well. Oh, Googin, if you want to sponsor us, make sure you send some extra baits for me. I prefer the Alabama Craw Bandito bugs. Just in case you were wondering.
Just in case you were wondering. Mr. Googin. Dear Mr. Googin, I like fishing with your baits. Please send me some.
That'll work. Yeah, do you have some bigger wormholes in there?
You see how far that thing flew out there? That was just the lunker log, weightless. All right, you ready to go? Okay. Well, guys, we just wrapped up the evening of fishing, and it was a blast. Managed to catch one fish on the jerk bait. You saw that. How'd you do today, John Austin?
Pretty good. Tried out some new baits.
How many fish did you catch?
3.
But it's not a competition. We were just out to have fun. So, both had a good time, tried out some new baits, and we'll be back again. Thanks for joining. See you next time.
Goodbye.